space battle. So I had my surround sound kit going over time with that thing. When it all kicks off and it opens up and you're above Coruscant, I think it is, having a big battle. Yeah, epic scene.
Yeah,
Like subwoofer jumps around the place.
Sacking of Coruscant Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, nobody ever talks about 3. Everyone says about how much they hate the first one because of Jar Jar. Everybody says they hate the second one because of, you know, whiny Hayden Christensen. Although I forget what the boy's name is. He was in the first one, but he was in Jingle All the Way and Star Wars 1. Everyone hated how much of a whiny little non-actor that was. And now he blames Star Wars for ruining his acting career.
Well,
so
what, Hayden?
No, the little kid from the first one.
Oh, okay.
No, Hayden actually has been in many movies. I actually really like him. Oh, what's the other guy's name? The guy that played the Green Goblin and stuff. I really like that guy too. I think they should both be in the same movie. I think that'd be cool. Why can I never remember his damn name?
I'm shocking with actors' names.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
I always say I got better things in my life to remember than actors' names.
Oh, it's a very good saying. I like that.
They're well down my list of priorities. We've got 3 of them coming in.
They know their own name, and that's all that's important, right?
That's it. That's it.
My son's in school for acting. He wants to go into voice acting for video games.
Well, voice acting is a very noble career. There are lots
Once
of
again,
video
someone's
games,
got to do it. Yeah.
and there's lots of games that need voice acting, and
Oh, he just took out my railgun.
he did.
That's not very sporting.
And the thing is once you know, you voice act for video games, and then you might end up voice acting for cartoons, and then you might end up voice acting for CG movies. So you know, you got to keep your you can't focus on one thing, but there's a lot of stuff out there for you if you want to do it, as long as you're not gonna just pigeonhole yourself into one. How did you survive? Not gonna survive that though. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. The idea, especially, I don't know how your son is or how old. I mean, but the thing that they don't realize how big the world is. And I remember when I was kind of choosing my career for the rest of my life. It was computers. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in computers or whatever. And so I immediately thought, just like every other kid did, that meant help desk, help support, fixing, you know, printers or whatever. You know, I never knew that, you know, you could basically do that anywhere for anything. You know, voice acting. Like, he could want to be a voice actor, but then he ends up at some corporation doing the narrative for training videos.
He's actually doing I think it's training videos. Right now he's doing some voice acting for a cartoon training video.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
And he's getting paid for it. Not lots, but you know, it's a start.
No, and that's good. And so make sure what he does as his mother, make sure that he actually keeps demos of all of that. Make sure that he starts a resume, puts it on LinkedIn, just document, and then do it.
I never thought about he should go on LinkedIn. My husband's on LinkedIn. That's a good idea.
And oh, sorry, I'm like a consultant for this stuff, so you'll have to forgive me.
That's okay.
I never tell people. I just start doing it because I don't even think about it. But yeah, document the heck out of all of it, record it, keep it on like an MP3 or whatever, as high a quality as you can, because what he's going to want to do is he's going to want to have some kind of portfolio, basically, and then you got to make sure that no matter what, you know, every couple of months he's doing like at least one, because if he wants to do that, he has to keep like a live resume, so they don't go, well, what were you doing between blah 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 and blah blah blah, just like a real job. So yeah.
I think they're teaching them all about that stuff in school, in university, because he's I've had to buy him like a photo portfolio, and I know he took a course on how to make a resume for his choice and stuff like that.
Yeah, but and that's good, but when I took a lot of those, and I apologize if your son's going to Harvard or something, and all the Harvard people freaked out at me, but
no, we can't afford that.
Oh, the Harvard. Yeah.
No, Buffy and Skippy.
Oh man. So it's all about, these days it's two things. It's about social networking, and it's about making sure your resume is tailored to whatever it actually is you're doing. And kids have this natural, and I say kids, and I'm talking about anybody under 24, has this natural tendency to put everything on their resume. And what it does is it dilutes it. It shows that you don't have a lot to put on there. And so what you gotta do is find the absolute most applicable things. I mean, I'm 30 something now. I've had to take more off my resume than will ever be able to fit, even on a 2-pager, because I've worked, like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 jobs, something like that. I mean, you just can't put it all on there. It starts to be physically impossible, but kids don't know that, because nowadays most kids don't even have one job. They can't possibly imagine anymore what it was like, you know, when we were their age, and by the time we were 17 we had already had 2 or 3. By the time we were 21 we were working on 7, 8, 9. By the time we were 24, I had 10, 15 jobs at least by the time I was 24. It was.
I had a child by the time I was 24.
Well, yeah, and that's a whole different thing, and there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But see, even that, then they look at your resume and they're like, well, what were you doing between blah and blah and blah? Well, I had a kid. Oh, okay. Well, I see you got back to work right away. And you're like, yep. And they're like, okay, good. But if you don't, then they're like, oh, okay, so they can't ask you if you're gonna have a kid again, obviously, because that would be illegal. There's rules against that. But they can ask every other question but that. And
they
then
can beat around the bush.
Yep. And then as soon as they find out, well, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, I see myself having 18 more kids and starting a ranch and a community of, you know, and they're like, oh,
I want to have my own reality TV show.
Yeah, they're like,
I want a soccer team.
yeah, thumbs down. I want to join a boy band. You're a girl. I don't care. Okay.
We can fix that.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
It's only technicality.
Or you might, or, you know, you never know where the interviewer guy's like, oh, that's funny, we need one more for our boy band, and then you get the job even though you're a girl, or whatever. So, but kids don't know any of these things, and the problem is, and I'm not talking about yours, a lot of moms will like take this super personally, but kids have a really serious work ethic problem. A lot of them do. And so what happens...
Oh yeah, I know all about that. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, so okay, well, I didn't want to immediately assume, but what happens is interviewers and jobs and stuff, they know this because they've been dealing with it for about 10 years now, of all these freaking kids who go, oh, well, you know, you guys get to leave at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And then we just go for beers every night after dinner. And they're like, what? No, we work. What do you guys do here for fun? We work.
Yeah.
What?
It's called work. I know it's a 4-letter word, but don't let it hurt you too much.
well, where's like the playing area? Where's the? No, we work. Well, where's the
I
closest?
know. I have 3 boys.
Oh,
One's
gee.
26, one's 21, and one's 19.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
can totally relate. The oldest one has totally disowned us.
Oh, very nice.
Oh yeah, he's just real
I'd,
treasure. He is.
I'd disown.
But I
I'd
mean,
disown me
he's
too.
being successful in his career. He's an avionics technician for the Canadian Armed Forces. So,
Oh my
you know.
gosh. Sorry, I won't say anything. That's very impressive.
Well, he got there because his dad got him there because we wanted him the hell out of the house.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as he's being a man, that's all you can ask.
No, he's married and he's got 1 kid and another one on the way, but we don't hear from him, so he prefers his in-laws over us. So we've been told by him.
Wow, he lucked out with in-laws that aren't insane?
Oh, come on. These in-laws are knuckle-dragging yard apes. Now, come on.
Yeehaw! Oh wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't. I don't know if that translates. Fascinating.
Yeah, translates into them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't stand them. His wife is so stupid. It's just that they've lived in this small town for their whole life. Oh, I'm going to get killed so badly here. Trying Starfighter and Tarpo, and my in-laws is just wrong.
Or right, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, if they were in this game, they would be so dead. I would kill them so bad.
Wow, it sounds like a fantastic, healthy relationship. Bye-bye. Can you survive 3 seeker mines hitting you at the same time? I don't think you can.
If you got
Are you
everything
hitting me
zero-
with secret? Ah!
Why are you flying into my seeker mines?
I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Give a
okay.
good move.
Oh, Despawn just killed me. Thank you, Despawn.
Hmm.
I guess I'm bait again this game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can't beat being a good bit of bait.
Hey, we're gonna win just barely though, right? We're gonna win by, yeah, okay, a couple points. Good.
Yeah, we're gonna win by 2. Is someone shooting at us? Yes, they
No,
are.
I mean, look at the score, it's pretty damn close.
Oh, it's good, very close. See,
Woo!
fleet captain. What's that mean?
I don't know. It means
Fleet
you
captain
beat me.
is.
Ooh, I got you on kills, but you got me on assists, you bastard.
There was a guy playing today, and his name was Bounty Paper Towels.
Very fancy.
You
It's
did
better
beat
than
me on
some
kills.
names.
Did your mummy give you that name?
Well, he was named the things that he grew up nearby when he was chained to the toilet for the first 16 years of his life.
Parent